Just do.
It's the opposite of school when things would take forever to pass.
Remember that? Do you remember being a kid and summer vacation was forever? Remember summer would just drag on?
Oh, no. For me...
Did it fly by?
Summer flew by.
I mean, I loved it, but it felt so
on.
long to me.
Yeah.
And now summer's nothing. I mean, everything. I can't believe Christmas is in a couple weeks, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, no, the years...
Time.
My parents warned me about this when I was young, that the years would fly by, and they absolutely fly by. I can't believe it was just a couple of months ago. We celebrated my 20th anniversary here at HSN.
I know
20 years here. It's
crazy.
Flew by, yes.
Wow. Well, we have one more all-star we want to show you before we get to midnight and our star of the day tomorrow. But this is Andrew's very popular, one of his best-selling products, period. Over all the years we've been offering his great supplements, people adore your Coenzyme Q10. And what we have for you today is special pricing of $30, $60, $120, $240. Really nice buy on the CoQ10 today. I'll just show you real quickly with the savings.
There's nothing like our CoQ10.
Yep.
And the reason why our CoQ10 is not just CoQ10. Our CoQ10 also delivers vitamin C, also delivers a full B complex, also delivers, in addition, our B12, our special methylcobalamin form of B12 that's protected from stomach acid. So it is the most advanced B12 available for any ingestible supplement in the world. And that's our special form of B12. So this product, in terms of all that you get, it's like a separate B12, a separate B complex, a separate vitamin C, and then you're also getting 200 milligrams of Coenzyme Q10. And that 200 milligrams of CoQ10, it's incredibly affordable. This product, say about 15 or 20 years ago, would have cost 10 times more than what it costs today. So to think that you're getting 200 milligrams at this price, 15 years ago, it would have been a great price for 30 milligrams. So over the last 20, 15 years, and we've been doing CoQ10 since 1984, so it'll be 33 years next year that we've been doing CoQ10. Most companies discovered it about 15 or so years ago. We discovered it more than twice as long. So I don't think anyone has as much experience offering the best CoQ10 product in the world. And that's why our CoQ10 only comes with those additional ingredients, because it would be naive or foolish to really think that as great an ingredient as CoQ10 is in terms of all our energy production, I call it the energy nutrient, it would be naive or foolish to think that it works on its own. So you need to deliver a full, complete, comprehensive B complex. And then in terms of antioxidant protection, vitamin C is the perfect ingredient to offer alongside CoQ10.
Absolutely. And if you have a minute, again, there are thousands of reviews on this product on hsn.com. The average review is a 4.6 out of perfect 5.
4.7.
4.7 out of perfect 5. There's what, about 2,500 reviews of that, well over 2,100.
35.97.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I have the wrong little card out here.
3,016 are 5-star reviews. So almost 90% are 5-star reviews.
That's fantastic.
Between the two, it's about 95% 4- and 5-star reviews. So it is, I mean, the reviews speak for themselves. The quality of the ingredients, it's 100% pure. Most products have additives and flowing agents and binders and fillers. We have none. And when I open the capsule, it's just an ultra-fine powder. And
easy to swallow, will not upset your stomach.
And that beautiful color, again, it's a question I'm always asked. Why do I add artificial colors to my CoQ10? It's a wonderful fact that would be a wonderful coloring agent for food, because that CoQ10 is that beautiful, bright yellow color. That is Mother Nature's wonderful yellow color. So we don't color our products. That's a pure, 100% pure product.
That's it. I mean, that's, you know, everything you take from Andrew Lessman, the highest standards are used, the finest quality ingredients are used, and you're getting the proper amounts of the ingredients. That's the key here, is that Andrew doesn't make the vitamin just to put the buzzword on the front of the bottle because people know they should be taking CoQ10. Andrew does the research. So he puts the proper amounts for us to get the maximum benefits, and that's one of the biggest differences, is that you genuinely care. He does the research to make sure that if we're going to buy your products, that we're going to get the best possible benefits from taking CoQ10.
And it's interesting. Recently, a couple of times a year, I love to do a full blood panel on myself, and it was and I always do what's called a more sophisticated cardiac risk assessment, lipid profile, and all those things, which I recommend people doing. You can hopefully it's covered by insurance. You could actually not just look look at the subfractions of cholesterol. You could look at their particle size. You could also look at other inflammatory factors that are risk factors for, say, cardiovascular disease. But what I was most struck by, and I was absolutely astounded, guess what was integrated into that new cardiac risk assessment, that cardiac profile? CoQ10.
No kidding.
So they were